amigos, be very welcome to this new, let's call episode, which is, by the way, the one corresponding to the lesson number 1 of our book, Nuevo Prisma A1, and the title is ¿Qué tal? How are you? ¿Qué tal? So, one more time, my name is Carmen, and this is the real, authentic first step to start working together on your more than a knowledge of Spanish. I'm more into helping you to start speaking Spanish and enjoying it as soon as possible. So that said, please, I encourage you. This is going to be like, you and me being together in a session, in a classroom, with some distance, yeah? So please, take your book, pen and paper, and be ready to start learning, and above all, using what you are learning. So that said, please go to page number 8, página 8 of the book, and have a look at the title. ¿Qué tal? We use this for asking someone, how are you? Yeah, ¿qué tal? After some, greetings like buenos días, buenas tardes, buenas noches, or a simple hola, ¿qué tal? So, at the very beginning of the page, you have a structure of the different content and what are the activities that will be used in order to work on that content, yeah? Along the whole lesson 1, that, as explained in the introductory audio, it will be split into different audios in order to it is easier, and I may say in a nicer way of, consistently seeing, learning the Spanish language. Yeah. So here we go. Please, let's go to the first or the very beginning, at that same page. The title, you have a look at it. Can you try to please say it aloud to yourself? Come on. There's always a first time. It's exciting. So go. Okay. I hope that you said, Hola, ¿cómo te llamas? Hola, ¿cómo te llamas? Hello, what's your name? So have a look at that image there. Maybe you have a different version, or, along the years, the books change a little bit. There are some readjustments. So this one, the impression I have is the one, I think so, 2014. So anyhow, if there is any change afterwards, yeah, it's more or less the same structure, yeah, and the images, maybe they change a little bit. But my intention here is that have a look at the image. I tried to give a meaning to what could be going on there, yeah? So now feel okay if you have to say yourself in English, yeah, afterwards in Spanish will go. So it seems that there are some people there. It seems that they are speaking, yeah? So then we have some, pop-up, yeah? Where it says nombre, yeah? Name. So let's read the statement of the exercise 1. It says, hoy es el primer día de clase en una escuela de idiomas. Escucha con atención los diálogos y completa. So now is the time, first of all, for you to read to yourself aloud, search for the vocabulary you don't understand, and then at the very end of the book, you have a CD. So please take the CD and listen to it. and then complete the exercise. Yeah, which me now, honestly, I'm not going to invest time on this. Maybe in another audio I consider is relevant to do it together. We will, but please go and listen to it. If it is necessary several times, that's okay. It's normal, by the way. It's perfectly understood. Yeah. Muy bien, muy bien. Ahora, now, then, ahora. Next exercise, it says, clasificad las siguientes expresiones del audio en la columna correspondiente. Meaning to say, you are given 4 sentences there, and you have to specify if it corresponds to saludar, which is to greet, or presentarse, to introduce yourself. Remember that in Spanish, as we saw in the title here, in the first section, to introduce yourself is ¿Cómo te llamas? Me llamo Carmen. ¿Cómo te llamas? Me llamo Pedro. Yeah? So, in order to know what is the correct, birth form, for to use in Spanish, I am named, or my name is, please, I encourage you now to go to page number 10, yes? And almost at the top of the page, it says presente de indicativo del verbo llamarse. Llamarse, please start paying a little bit attention to the form of the verbs, particularly the ending. It means like to be named. So I am named, you are named, he or she is named, and so on and so forth. So according to I am going to say now, please, I need you to complete that exercise. So to know which is the correct suffix, the options are right at the top. You see? Amos, an, eyes, or us. So those are the ones that you have to write in the gap according to I'm saying it. ¿Estás listo? ¿Estás lista? Are you ready? So here we go. First one. Yo, which means I, me llamo. Yo me llamo. Tú te llamas. Tú te llamas. Él, ella, usted se llama. Él, ella, usted se llama. Nosotros, nosotras, nos llamamos. It's already done, that one. It is easy. Next. Vosotros, vosotras, os llamáis. I repeat. Vosotros, vosotras, os llamáis. Ellos, ellas, ustedes se llaman. Ellos, ellas, ustedes se llaman. I repeat all of them. Yo me llamo. Tú te llamas. Él, ella, usted se llama. Nosotros, nosotras nos llamamos. Vosotros, vosotras os llamáis. Ellos, ellas, ustedes se llaman. The personal pronouns in Spanish, I mean the I, you, he, she, we, you, they, in Spanish are yo, tú, él is he, ella is she, usted is the formal way of, addressing to someone, either male or female. I recommend you first time you interact with someone, if it is other than you or is, such as a mayor or, I don't know, like a priest, a figure of that deserves respect, let's leave as such, then you address first time as usted. Nonetheless, now I'm not going to emphasize so much on the difference between tú and usted. I prefer to give priority to other things, and then along the book, then we will start working in more detail about tú y usted, yeah? So I continue. Nosotros, nosotras. Nosotros and nosotras both corresponds to we, but nosotros is for male and nosotras female. Vosotros, vosotras is the same. Ellos, ellas, ustedes correspond to they, and ustedes is the formal way. Nosotros nos llamamos, vosotros os llamáis, ellos, ellas, ustedes se llaman. So once that is done, then we come back to our page number 8, exercise 1.1. And then let's try the first one. Hola. What do you think is it? Saludar o presentarse? I think it has more to do with saludar, yes? Next one. Soy Alejandro. I am Alejandro. I am Carmen. Soy Carmen. Yeah, it's another way of saying me llamo Alejandro. Me llamo Carmen. So that one seems to be more presentarse, introduce yourself, yeah, or oneself. Siguiente, número 3. Buenos días. Good morning. I guess. Saludar, isn't it? Very good. Next one. Me llamo Vicente. I'm named Vicente. So that one is more into, I guess, presentarse. So, my dear friend, have a look. I want intentionally to stop here because this is quite important, what we have seen, and I prefer that today in this audio we focus only on this. Please practice as much as possible. You have, I'm sure, in the exercise book, exercises to practice this. If not, please go to internet, search for introducing yourself in Spanish, exercises, and I'm sure that you will have plenty of exercise there, even though self-correction. So please go do it, and then we will continue with this first section in another audio. Muchas gracias y buen día. Adiós.